Good morning, everybody. It's Tamara Bennett from Southern Adornments Decor. It's time for Friday Fab 5. I've got 5 of my favorite things to share with you from Amazon today. A couple of these would make really great stocking stuffers, gift ideas, or just something for yourself. Um, one of these I feel like was like the find of the century for me because I feel like every day that I use it, I'm like, why haven't I had this before now? I just got it a couple of weeks ago and I love, love, love it. So let's get into it. At the end of the Friday Fab 5, I'm going to share with you 5 new designs we've released in the shop this week, which are all like Valentine's sweet treat themed. And then after that, I've got the daily deals that I want to talk about with you because if you did not know, right now we have 12 days of door hanger deals going on, and we're currently on day number 8 out of 12. So it ends on Tuesday. 8 of the deals are unlocked. 2 of them are already sold out. And yeah, today's deal is already flying off the shelf. I woke up to see several orders for it. So you guys must have loved today's deal. So let's get into it. And we're going to talk about all the things. Hey, Pam. Hey, Elizabeth. Hello, Linda. Uh, how are you this morning? Hi, Cynthia. Snowy Utah. It is not snowy here in Kentucky. I bet it's beautiful. Okay, first things first. And this photo cracks me up. I got one of these, what do you call them? Vibration plates. I fell prey to it on TikTok. It was everybody, like how you see something on TikTok shop, and the next thing you know, you watch a video about it, and then they show you 15 more videos. I watched videos about this thing for probably 3 months before I finally bought one. And I only finally bought one because I got to talking to 2 of my friends that own one, and they were like, "Girl, I love it." And that was all I needed to hear was a testimonial from a friend who was like, "I love it. So glad I bought it." So I ended up buying one of these things. If you've not heard of these, the first time I'd ever seen something like this was in my chiropractor's office. Now, granted, that one's a little bigger, a little more substantial. It's got like things that come up and handlebars you hold on to, and it shakes your body. And so I would get on that thing at the chiropractor's office, and I asked him back then, like, why do you have us get on that? Because he would have us get on it for 3 minutes before our chiropractor visit. And he said it kind of like lubricates your joints and just loosens all your muscles up. And then it helps you like be ready for the adjustment that he does. And so I thought that was kind of interesting. And then when I saw them in TikTok shop that they were available to buy for your home now, I was like, well, why would I want one of these at home? But I got to doing a little research. And I found out it was really great for lymphatic drainage, which I feel like I struggle with. Sometimes I wake up with really puffy face, puffy eyes, all of that. It's also really great for muscle soreness post-workout. And I work out 2 to 3 times a week. And almost at least once a week, I'm feeling sore from some workout that I did that feels a little more difficult than the last time. And so since I've started using this, I haven't experienced nearly the amount of muscle soreness from my workouts that I normally do. I haven't had nearly as much puffiness in my body. Like if I feel bloated, I'll get on this thing and it just kind of shakes you up and whatnot. And then next thing you know, I'm running to the bathroom. Pro tip, go to the bathroom before you get on it because the second it starts shaking you, your bladder is like, oh no. Oh, hang on. I haven't connected the link. I saw y'all commenting link and then I was like, oh, I got distracted and forgot to do it. So hold please. I got so excited to tell y'all about my first Fab 5 item that I didn't even click it. Okay, now it's linked. You may comment link now and it'll send it to your messenger. Good morning, Pam. Hey, Wanda. Elizabeth said I have something similar from QVC and I love it. Another reason that I love this thing is because like, you know how you have days where you don't move a lot? Maybe you're like at a computer a lot or you're on your phone or just at work and you feel stiff and achy and like, I just feel like I need to go for a walk, but the weather's nasty outside. I'm not saying this is the equivalent to a walk. Some people would say it is. Some people say that like it's a fat burner. I haven't necessarily experienced that part of it. However, I have been doing low carb diet. I won't say diet, lifestyle. I'm now chosen to be a lifestyle. I'm not going back. Not saying I'll never eat carbs again because I still do eat carbs every day, but I'm lessening the amount of carbs that I've been eating. And I have lost about 8 to 10 pounds over the last 2 months. And I'm not going to give this thing the credit because I know I've been doing a lot of hard work to like adjust my eating styles and stuff too. So not giving that thing the credit for burning the weight. They claim that if you put your feet far apart on it, it's the equivalent to jogging. I disagree, simply because when I'm on it, my heart rate doesn't go up you know? I mean, for muscle toning, it's possible that it's muscle toning me because I am having to focus on maintaining my balance while I'm on it. It's not difficult to do that for me, but I am already in pretty good shape. Um, so I don't know how much I believe the whole weight loss, fat burning part of it, but I love it for the lymphatic drainage, the reducing muscle soreness, and the part that it kind of loosens up my body. If I've been real stiff and sitting for a while, and or I feel stiff in the morning when I get up, I get on this thing, and when I get off, I feel warm and fuzzy, like I feel loose. And that to me is worth it in and of itself. Let's see. Y'all are all commenting link. Let me find some comments. Hey, Una. Jane says, good morning from Mississippi. Hello, Lori. Happy Friday. Does anybody have one of these besides Elizabeth? I mean, I know Elizabeth said she has one. What do you think about it? And I said that this image cracked me up as soon as it pulled up because I can tell this is Photoshopped because I looked at the measurements for this thing. That one is about 21 inches wide. And in this picture, it looks like it's about 40 inches wide. It looks like it's the size of a small recliner or couch. And I was like, there's no way that woman standing on that is that small compared to the size of the vibration plate. So that's why it made me laugh, because it's obviously Photoshopped. But they have it in black. They have it in pink. The one I have is white and gray. And the one I have is slightly different from this one. I couldn't find the exact model that I have, but everything about this one looks identical to mine. And this was about the price I paid for it. They have some that are upwards of $100. I haven't been able to figure out why those are better than this one would be. The one I got for $80 works great. Donna says, how long do you use it each day? It comes with a little remote. It has an auto setting. It has 10 different vibration speeds. I prefer to just step on it and let it do auto. Auto will take you through a cycle of the different speeds. So it'll go from like 1 to 4 to 8. It'll do 10 for a few seconds, and then it'll go back down. And so I like the variety of it. I feel like that feels good to my body. And it runs for 10 minutes and then it auto shuts off. And let me tell you, when it auto shuts off and you're not paying attention, it's like, it's the weirdest feeling because you're so used to the vibration. And then all of a sudden for it to go suddenly still, you're like, what happened? You can turn it back on and go for another 10 minutes. I probably do at least 2 10-minute cycles a day. I'll do like one midday if I feel like I need to move after sitting in my laptop. And I usually do one in the evenings. And I just have it pulled out in my living room. The only complaint I have about it is that the cord that plugs in isn't very long. It's like maybe 3 to 5 feet. It's not very long at all. So, I have it plugged in next to the wall, and then I have it pulled out just enough from the wall I can stand on it so it's not in the way where we walk and stuff. But this is easy to pick up and move if you want to put it under the bed or put it away somewhere else. Delane says it looks like a stair stepper. You know, Delane, now that you say that, I bet I could use this in my workouts if I wanted to do a step up motion like you do when you're doing like the stepping up on a platform and doing all that. That would work for this. I just wouldn't do the vibration. I would have it turned off if I were going to do that. You can do workouts on this. It did come with like a tension band, for like resistance training. I haven't done workouts on it yet, but I know a lot of people do. They'll do squats and things like that. And because it's slightly unstable, it's making your squats and things you do that much more effective. Yours has 40 different speeds. Oh, wow. Well, you got yours from QVC. So yours is probably one of those that's valued at over $100. And so, the ones I said on Amazon, some of them were like 140, and I didn't know what the difference was between those and these. Mine's got 10 speeds, and that's all I really need. Wanda says, which of the daily deals have sold out? The mystery boxes have all sold out. Those are the main ones. Any other questions about this one before we move on? This is the gift to myself that I didn't know I needed. I'll just say that. My friends that have one are Marissa and Stacy Collins from Wilshire Collections. And so Stacy was the main one who sold me on it. I was talking to her about hers, and she's like, girl, I love it. If I'm feeling bloated or puffy or like I'm holding a lot of water, I'll get on that thing and it just solves the problem. And I was like, sold. So I use it every day. One of my other favorite things to do, which is not so conventional, is I sometimes will lay down and I'll put a pillow on the front and back of it, and I'll lay down with this part of my body on the vibration plate. My head's on a pillow and my butt's on a pillow, and it shakes my upper body. And I feel like that really helps. Like if you have chest congestion, I think it might help with that. But also, sometimes I have neck and shoulder problems and it loosens that up. And so it's kind of a weird way to use it because you're having to like lay on it kind of funny. And sometimes it's a trick to get it started because it doesn't detect your weight since only this part of your body is on it. But once I get it going, I'm like, this feels so good. I'll have to video myself doing it sometime. Charlie walked in the first time I did it and she's like, what are you doing? I was like, it feels so good. And it's very relaxing. I've almost gone to sleep on it with it doing that because I likened it to like when I was a kid and I would go on like road trips with the family back in the 90s before you early 90s before you had to wear a seatbelt everywhere. I would get down in the floorboard of the car with my pillow and blanket and go to sleep. And it felt like that. It's like a slight vibration. It just puts you to sleep. It's wonderful. Okay. Yes. Comment link if you want the links to the things I'm talking about today. This is Friday Fab 5 item number 1. So let's move on. I've spent 10 minutes on the first item. After this, I'm also going to show you the daily deals. We're on day 8 out of 12 and they all end on Tuesday. So let's get into it. Item number 2. This is the thing. This is another thing that I didn't really know I needed. Actually, I knew I needed it, but I didn't know this product existed. Let me put it that way. I used to have the little pop socket thing, and I got annoyed at that because I was constantly playing with it like a fidget, and I was popping it on and off, on and off. And then when iPhone made the wireless charging possible, you couldn't do that if you had the pop socket on the back. This little magic thing is magnetic. Looky here. Boop. It pops right onto the back of your phone. Now, you do have to have a phone case that has the little metal ring in it. If you don't, this little thing comes with a couple of little metal rings that have adhesive on them, and you can add it to your phone case. And it doesn't have to be on the outside. It can be on the inside of your phone case where nobody will see it. This phone case, as you can see, already has one built in. They're silicone. Mine is like clear with glitter in it. They have almost bit my lip. They have different colors. So if you want a colored one to match your phone case, you can get it. So I pop this on here during the day, and I've got some easy way to hold on to my phone because these phones are getting so big now. I like the big screen, don't get me wrong, but I'm always dropping it, and like I'm struggling to like hold it like this and be able to type with my thumb. So with this, I can actually reach all the way across the phone screen because I'm holding on to it. And then at night when I go to charge it, I just pop this little dewey off. And then in my car, this is not another Friday Fab item, but maybe it will be in the future. It's this little thing that like sits on your dash or clips to your vent, and you can just magnetize it to that to hold your phone while you're driving. And so that way I'm not fumbling around or something for my phone and trying to find it in my car. It's always right there on the dash. So I love this little thing. Elizabeth said I used to do the same thing on road trips. I feel like we all lived the same childhood in some way. Terry said, how do you know how to paint some of your items on sale if they don't come with tutorials? They do come with color mock-ups. So, the design, if you buy the wood blank, also in the product link beside the wood blank, you can screenshot that, and there's a picture of the colors of how I would paint it if I were going to paint it. Elizabeth said, is this just for Apple or Androids? Androids can use it too. It's just, it clips to your phone case. So if you can find an Android phone case that has the metal ring, or if you want to use it with your current phone case, use the metal rings that come with this. It comes with little metal rings that are adhesive. You could stick it to your current phone case and still be able to use it. Okay, next Friday Fab 5 item. Oh, and that was $10, and they come in different colors. Is this awesome tripod / selfie stick that I bought. And I technically got this one on TikTok Shop, but I found it on Amazon for you. So it folds up. This is like for travel. This is as small as it folds up, but it's also magnet, which I'm all about the magnets. Easy clip on, easy clip off these days. And look at that. I just pop it on there. I don't have to deal with like the little claw thing that tries to hold it and like wrestling it in and out of there. It just pops right on there. And then this little, let me hold up. Let's do this. This little thing comes out. You have to push the little button on the bottom, but the legs pop out. Pull them, flatten them down, and now you've got a tripod. And so, you can adjust it for overhead filming. You can, do it like this, whatever, or And it also extends out 64 inches. So this thing goes way up. If you don't want to use it as a tripod, it's a little big for a selfie stick, but you can use it as a selfie stick. It comes with a little thing. Mine's charging, but it clips in right here and it's got a button on it. And so you Bluetooth connect that to your phone and you can telescope it out, take a picture of you and your friends. But these things are also really handy to have on hand when you're having the family over for Christmas and everybody wants a group photo. I will just remind you of that because we have pulled my tripods out of the craft room multiple times during Christmas and Thanksgiving when the family wants a group photo and we all want to be in it. None of us want to be out of the photo. Let's see. Questions. Amy says, that's awesome. Thank you. Good morning, Linda. Wanda, no, we will not be restocking the mystery boxes. What we had was what we had, and we don't have plans to do any more anytime soon. So I'm so sorry if some of you guys missed out. I am going to make a note of the fact that 50 was not enough. We had 50 of the large ones and 50 of the small ones. And I think we probably should have had more like 100. So I will definitely keep that in mind for next time. Okay. Returning to our Fab 5 items. That's not the... it was like this. No, that's not right. Like that. Okay. So there's our tripod. This one is $30 and it comes in black or white. Next Friday Fab 5 item. This is a fun little stocking stuffer. So I bought these for Michael and Travis. Shh, they don't know about them yet. They are credit card skins. Essentially, it's a sticker you put on your credit card and it makes it look like an Uno card. I have bought these kind of things for myself before because my business card and my personal credit card look almost just alike. They're both like navy blue. And I was like, I need something I can easily grab because I know what it looks like. So I bought like a cute leopard print one for my business credit card. But for my son, and my husband, they love to play Uno. So I was like, how funny would it be if I got them draw 4 cards? And this is a pack of 2 for just $6. So for $3 a piece, that's a fun little stocking stuffer item. They can put it on their credit card, their debit card, whatever. And then when they go to pay for things, it looks like they're paying with an Uno card. If you're not looking closely, you wouldn't realize. They also have ones that look like skips. That picture in the corner that shows the 2 skip cards and the draw 4 is a pack of 3. I think it was like $8. And so if you go to the link that I provided you for this one, for the 2-pack of the wild cards, you can scroll down a little bit and it has suggested other products. And this was one of the suggested other products. It was a pack of 3 with the skip cards. There's also some that look like a Blockbuster card. They look like funny driver's license photos, all kinds of funny like things you can put on your credit card. Corey says, by the family, you want a group photo. Yeah, Kathy. Kathy always wants group photos of all of us. Priscilla, that tripod was $30. Melinda says, do you still have last year's ornament package? We do not. We're sold out of those. Elizabeth says, you buying leopard print. Imagine that. Leopard print on my shirt today, leopard print on my glasses. This is an oldie but a goodie hoodie Did you catch that? I didn't even realize I was doing that, from Maurice's, that I bought a few years ago. And I had almost like gotten too big to wear it. And now that I've lost weight, I put it on. I was like, oh, it fits so good again. That's like the best feeling in the world. And I pulled out an old pair of jeans today that I haven't worn in probably 2 years. So gotta love losing a little bit of weight. Makes you feel so good about yourself. Amy says, oh, the Blockbuster card would be fun. Yeah, it would. I think that would be a really fun one for any adult, especially any like Gen X adult. So go on there, browse, see what they've got. They've got some really funny ones. And then they've also just got some that are just cute, like the leopard print one that I got. Let's see. Hi, Lori. Dee Dee says, can you bundle the daily deals? Some of them can be bundled, like today's deal can be bundled with yesterday's deal. The mystery boxes could not be bundled with anything. So I'm kind of glad those sold out on the days that they did, because people had asked, like, can I hold that in my cart for another daily deal? And they can't really be bundled for shipping because those are already boxed and nothing else fits in the box, if you know what I mean. We packed them full. But like yesterday's daily deal, which we'll get to in a minute, was just a bundle, a door hanger bundle with blanks. And then today's daily deal is like the painting essentials bundle. I can ship those together. So those can be shipped together. That's no problem. Wanda, to lose weight, we've just been cutting carbs. So instead of eating like, chips and things like that, we've been eating protein chips. We've subbed out all of our bread for the expensive keto bread. Instead of normal tortillas, it's the low carb tortillas. instead of like a casserole that calls for a lot of rice, we'll cut that amount of rice in half and do half cauliflower rice and half regular rice. And my kids can't even tell the difference. So we're eating more protein, more veggies, just a little less carbs. I'm definitely not cutting carbs out of my life altogether because I love them so much. Less sugar, stuff like that. So it's not been nearly as hard as I thought it would be. I feel like the products they have on the market now for low carb make it easier. And so it's just being more intentional about eating more things that are better for me and less things that are high carb and sugar. So, good morning, Danya and Paisley. Hello. Okay, next Friday Fab. This is the last Friday Fab 5 deal that I have for you. I bought these little sparkle pants for Charlie for Southern Adornments Live. Now, they're kind of pricey when it comes to kids' pants. I'll admit that. They're $36, and that's not cheap for a kid's pair of pants. But for as special as these things made her feel, it was worth every penny. And they do come in multiple colors. There's black, silver, pink, coral, gold, I think. I got this gray color right here because I felt like those go with everything. This grayish silver color go with just about everything. And so she wore these with her Holly Dolly t-shirt at the event, and she felt so special. And so I think anytime she wants a little sparkle, a little special, she can pull these out. And I think she'll be able to wear them again next year. They are a little on the loose fitting side, in my opinion, but my kiddo is very narrow waisted. She's just petite. She's small. And so I got her like the 7-8 size. I went ahead and pro tip, I went ahead and ordered both the 7-8 and the 9-10 because she's sort of in between those two sizes. And I wasn't sure which one she needed. So we tried on both, and then we did an Amazon return on the one that didn't fit. And so since Amazon allows that, we just did it. And I didn't feel bad about it because it's so hard to know which size to get her. And I didn't have time to return and then order another pair before SA Live. I had to order both, and just whichever one fit, we took. Pam says you could tell she loved those. Lisa said she was cute wearing them. Thank you. Wendy says I've lost 17 doing low carb and eating a lot of salads. I will have to admit I have not eaten a lot of salads. I like a good salad once in a while, but I can burn myself out on salads real quick. And then I feel like I'm being super restrictive. And I need this to feel like something I can do every day from here on out so that I don't gain the weight back. If I'm too restrictive, then it's a diet. I need it to be a lifestyle change. So I like a good salad once in a while, but I definitely have not been eating salads every day. I've never really tried quinoa. I've been a picky child. I was a picky eater as a child. And so as an adult, that's just not something I've ever tried or learned to eat. I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying maybe I haven't had it before. I don't know. Good morning, Donna. Okay, we have some new designs in the shop today. They are all Valentine themed. Now, heads up, Painters Clubhouse, this little bubblegum machine one is already in the Painters Clubhouse. So you guys already have access to that one. Don't grab that one. The other 4, though, are all brand new. We've got a pair of Valentine themed donuts. We've got a Yay birthday cake design, which is not exact. Actually, I wouldn't say these are all Valentine. These are just sweet treat themes. I think they make me think of Valentine's because of that Valentine bubblegum machine. The Yay birthday cake I'm going to be painting on Tuesday. And so if you bought that Tuesday bundle of blanks, which we're going to get to in a minute, I'll be painting that one on Tuesday, the 17th. We've got like a little bundt cake with frosting and then a stack of macaroons. So if you know somebody who likes to bake or run a bakery, these would be fun little door hangers to make for them. Happy Friday, Marie. Hello, Trisha. Elizabeth says, cook the quinoa with chicken broth instead of water. Okay, good to know. We use cauliflower rice for all of our stir fries. You cannot tell the difference. Oh, Pam says those are not low carb. What's not low carb? Oh, all of these? You're totally right. They're not. It's making me hungry. All these designs are 15% off this weekend. So that's templates and wood blanks. If you're a Clubhouse member, stack that 20% off discount code on it and you can get 35% off. Okay. Yeah, comment link if you want the links to all the things. Now, let's go through our daily deals because just like we said, we had 12 days of door hanger deals. They began on December 6th and they run through this Tuesday, December 17th. So you've only got 4 more days to take advantage of this before they go away. 5 more days counting today, before they all go away. Each day a new deal has unlocked and the deals unlock at midnight each night. Now that was super important to know on the days that we had those mystery boxes. And I did warn you guys in all fairness, last Tuesday, I said, or no, last Friday during Friday Fab 5, we talked about all of this. And I said, The deals are going to go quick. Now, admittedly, wasn't sure if they went live at midnight or not. I did come back and post in the comments that they went live at 12 a.m. Eastern. And then on Saturday morning, I made sure to reiterate that when I was talking about the template club deal. So they did sell out. The mystery boxes full of door hanger blanks sold out by like 5 or 6 p.m. Central that day. And then the ornament blank deal, the mini mystery box, sold out by 3:45 a.m. Central. So that was within 5 hours they sold out. It was so quick. So if some of you were waiting till the next morning, they were gone already. And I'm so sorry, but that was crazy. Marie said I had whiplash how fast they went. I did too. I woke up and looked at my phone and I was like, whoa. Okay, so these are the deals that have already unlocked. Deal number 1 was the door hanger blanks bundle, and I already painted blank number 1. That's this one right here. We painted it on Tuesday. Blank number 2, we whoops, I always click the wrong one. Blank number 2 is the Yay birthday cake. We're going to paint that on Tuesday, December 17th. No, that's not right. Is that right? Hold on. Where's my little paper? Here it is. I need to look at my own. Yes. Okay. The 17th is actually the snowman wreath with the cute little snowman face in the middle. The Yay birthday cake is not until January. And I did it that way because January, Yay birthday, that could be any time of year. But the snowman wreath, I'm like, we need to do that earlier because it's kind of like winter, and so that's why I did it in that order. And so if you have not gotten that bundle, it's $65. Normally you would pay up at least $85 for all 3 of these blanks if you were buying them individually. So you're getting 20% off on those. And that hello one is 3D. Marie said it did not come on at midnight Eastern and you got the mystery box. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's manually turned on. So there's a tiny bit of human error there. And so she might have turned it on like a minute or two earlier, a minute or two late. I don't really know. But I know they did go super fast. Okay. And then deal of the day number 2, which is still available, is to join Template Club. A lot of you are already Template Club members. And so if you're not a Template Club member, you can join for $42 a month, and you're going to get the entire December bundle of all the templates we're releasing this month for just $42. But we're also going to throw in a bonus bundle, and you're going to get the November templates that we released back in November. Now, if you want to know what those templates are specifically, go watch the live that I did last Saturday. I showed what all of those door hanger designs were. And then you will be billed again on January 1st, and you'll get the January bundle. And each month on the 1st of the month, you get a new bundle of all the designs that we released that month. So it's at least 20, sometimes 25 designs, depending on how many Fridays are in that month. And you're getting for $42 instead of paying $7 for each design. And that comes with the PDFs and the laser files. It's an excellent deal. Marina said, did you say Painters Clubhouse could get % off the 65 price? No, the Painters Clubhouse discounts don't stack on top of these deals. But that you can use your Clubhouse discount on the Template Club. But like the wood blanks and things like that, the physical products, we weren't able to do the stack of the discount on those deals, but you can on Template Club. Okay, deal number 3 is the 2024 ornament kits. So these are normally $65 and we've discounted them to $52. That's 20% off. Something that's not mentioned here is that for every purchase that you do of the ornament kits, we're going to send you one of these little snowman window ornaments. And so if you like that little guy, it's a free gift with purchase. Deal number 4 is the big box of blanks. It's $10 off your first quarter. It says first month there on the screen, but it's a quarterly subscription. So it's going to be off your first box. Now the next box ships on January the 1st, and every box going forward is going to have at least one 3D design in the box out of the 3. And so the next box has a Valentine design, an Easter design, and a spring design. And the Easter design this time is 3D. So that's a really great value. And they come with video tutorials. Now, all of these deals are already unlocked and available until Tuesday. This was yesterday's deal, and we sold a lot of these. This is the home door hanger. I don't have it here handy, but you can change out the piece that goes in the shape of the O, and we're throwing in the bundle that has the Christmas attachment pieces and the winter attachment pieces. So you can swap these out for the letter O on there, and it's $56. So that makes that one, I think, 20 or 25% off of the retail price. And then deal number 8, which just unlocked today, is the Painting Essentials Bundle. So with this, you're going to get a plastic cup that has the paint splatter pattern on it, the Southern Adornments logo. You're going to get our signature brush set with the cute little bag that you can store them in for travel, and a silicone ice cube tray to store your paints in, all with the Southern Adornments logo on them. So normally you would pay $30 just for that brush set. So it's like getting the brush set and then getting the cup and silicone ice cube tray for free. That's essentially what this is. So it's at least a $10 savings. If we were to sell the cup and the ice cube tray separately, you would be paying at least $10 more. So it's a good deal. Amy says, what's the monthly rate for big box of blanks? It is $75 a month. So that would make your first box $65. Thank you for asking. I did forget to mention that, didn't I? Okay, deals that are coming tomorrow and Sunday. So these have not been unlocked yet, but they will starting tomorrow. The home attachment, home porch leaner bundle. This is the word home, H, M, and E. We're not sending you the letter O. Instead of the letter O, we're going to send you 12 different attachments that you can swap out for the seasons for your porch leaner. So this does not include the 4-foot board. You'll need to go buy a piece of wood at Lowe's or someplace that's 4 foot long by roughly 12 feet or 12 inches wide. You'll need to stain it and all of that, and then paint your letters, and then use a magnet and metal discs to attach the shapes in the middle, the attachments. This is over a $200 value. We normally sell this bundle for about $125 in the shop, so it's been marked down to $100 for you guys. Marie says she already has our signature brushes. She got them in her Painters Clubhouse starter pack. She loves them and uses them daily. Thank you for that. And then one of these deals that you guys have been waiting for a long time is on Sunday, our Procreate for Makers course. This is the signature course that we've had for years. So a lot of you guys could probably give us a testimonial right now. This is the same course that all of you probably already have, but I know we have a lot of new viewers, people that maybe are getting iPads for Christmas this year. We're marking that course 40% off. So normally it's $97 and you'll be able to get it 40% off. So that makes it roughly $50. This course is great because it's going to walk you through how to use the Procreate app on your iPad. That app only works on the iPad, does not work on any other tablet, doesn't work on a computer, or I think they have a pocket version for the iPhone. But it only works with the Apple product. And it walks you through the steps for how to use the app, and then also how to like design something on the app. So if you wanted to create a door hanger design, I'll walk you through how to kind of do that. Elizabeth says porch leaner size should be 2 inches thick by 12 inches wide by 4 feet long. Thank you for that. Thank you, Janet. She loves her Southern Adornments brushes also. Coming on Monday and Tuesday. Monday is our crafty shirt sale. So if you didn't know, we have several crafty style shirts in our shop. One that says get jiggy with it with a jigsaw on it, born to create, sort of in an AC/DC sort of font with a paint palette in the middle. The pink one says ain't no party like a paint party. And then the other pink one is the shirt from our Southern Adornments live event that says have a holly dolly Christmas. So while it's not crafty themed, it is the shirt that we wore at our event, and we probably will be removing that one from the shop after Christmas. So if you wanted one of the holly dolly shirts, you can grab one. There's other shirts in there that's not featured here. So if you want to check those out in advance, they are going to be 20% off on Monday. Let's see. And then the last deal on Tuesday, one day only. This deal only unlocks on Tuesday and is only available for one day. And we have never put these on sale before. Is our paint storage cubes, and there is a limited quantity. I think right now we only have 25 in stock. Our guy that makes them is working on some more, but unless he gets them done by like Tuesday, I doubt we add more to the stock. 25 is all we have right now on hand. And so these are normally $75 at 20% off. That makes these just $60. Mine's hanging up behind me here. It holds up to 81 bottles of the 2-ounce paint. You can stain these. They're natural wood, or you can paint them, whatever you want to do with them, but you can hang them on the wall. You can set them on your desk. The base of these are like 3 inches wide, so it's perfect to just leave sitting on a surface if you don't want to hang it on something. They do come with little sawtooth hangers on the back if you want to hang them up. It's your choice, but these are very well handcrafted. They have like dovetailed ends and all of that. Or not dovetailed, but like, what do you call it? I can't think of what it's called when you have like the little wood piece. They're beautifully handcrafted. They're not just screwed and nailed together. Like, they are nice. Helen says, I have 2 of them and I love them. Thank you. Can we stack our discount code as Painters Clubhouse Sisters? Not on this product. We cannot go any lower on that one. We do have somebody locally who handcrafts these for us. And so we pay him to make these for us. And so this is the lowest we can go on those, unfortunately. Mitered. That might be the right word. Pam says, storage cubes are one of my best purchases. I have 5. You have a lot of paint. Elizabeth said, I would need 25 of them to hold all of my paints. Maybe if you've got duplicates, you could put some away in the closet until you need them. That's what I do anyway. I have like all of these here, and then I have the ones on my little desk that rotate. And then all of my extras are over there on my shelf, ready to be pulled if I need an extra. Teresa says, how do you know how much the shipping averages? Well, flat rate shipping is $8.99. So if you're ordering, it's $8.99. If you spend over $125, it's free shipping. So all these deals, these last 2 sets of deals don't unlock till Saturday and Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Once they unlock, they're unlocked till Tuesday. So you have until then to grab them. And that goes for all the deals that I just shared before all of this as well. And then after Tuesday, all the deals are gone. So we'll be closing down things and getting ready for the holidays and taking a little time off. And so we're going to try to get all your orders shipped out as soon as possible this next week. We've been on top of it already, trying to get them all out. Some of you guys have already ordered things during these daily deals, have already had them ship. Dee Dee says, does the storage cube go live on Tuesday early? Yeah, so it'll be at midnight on Monday night at 12 a.m. Eastern. So that's technically 11 p.m. Central. Any other questions? If you want the links to anything we've talked about, comment link and it'll send it to your Facebook Messenger. If you missed the notification that I was going live today and you want to be notified next time I'm live, comment alert and it will send you a message. Dee Dee said, got to set my clock. Yep. Don't forget, because you'll be getting ready for bed and you'll forget, just like I keep forgetting to move that stinking elf. Every night I'm like, oh crap, I got to get back out of bed and do that. Last night, our elf made hot cocoa in the toilet for Charlie. The silliness. All right, y'all. That's all I got for you today. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.